mean? Isn't that a bad word? Like, when it comes to like governments, when it's something subversive, if the government is subversive, isn't that bad? Is that bad?
You have a point.
I don't know. I didn't go to college. I don't have no education. I don't read books. All I do is break dance and watch YouTube.
All we do is break dance and watch YouTube. That's all.
Subversive. Subvert. Verb. To disrupt or overthrow established systems and institutions. Our origin story. A one-off charity grappling event to raise awareness for suicide prevention for veterans.
If I had to describe Patriot Empowerment Institute in one word, it would be prevention. With the veteran suicide epidemic growing in staggering numbers, we are attempting to prevent veteran suicides one at a time.
On April 13th, we return home to Anaheim for Subversiv 10, a show no one ever heard of. Originally a collection of tribes with a dojo storm mentality, instigating and innovating a team format for elite grappling. Organically and almost accidentally, Subversiv was an unexpected huge success. So the audience demanded more. Subversiv 2 welcomed thousands to witness top grapplers display the beauty of the not-so-gentle arts. The Subversiv community would never look back.
You know, we did the first team Subversiv and the second one, and just that team aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe our first one, we won our first one pretty clean. Our second one was against Team Loyab, and it was like win one, lose one, win one, lose one, and then at the end it was to like the last person. So it was very exciting, very competitive. And one of the best teams, and so it was very fun experience. And it's always kind of like one of those like nail biter moments, you know what I'm saying? It's like time's running out, you guys are tied, and then you get that last 3 point, or you're down by one and you get that last shot, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it was that type of moment. A beautiful thing. It was a beautiful time, man.
Nothing could stop this evolution. Not a global pandemic, and certainly not a flawed belief that, quote, there's no money in Jiu Jitsu, unquote. That's bullshit. This culture, this collective, this art is unstoppable. To be subversive is to innovate or die.
Subversiv treated us very good, and they've always allowed us to express our art to the fullest, and that's something that I'm always going to appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Especially like these certain tournaments put you in, like, you have to be this way. Subversiv let us be ourselves. They let us push our creativity, let us push our competitive edge, and you know what I'm saying, like, how can you go wrong with that? It was just exciting, it was fun, and I have some really awesome memories from these tournaments, especially being able to compete alongside my brother, my teammates, and my students. Second to none.
I think Subversiv is really going to help us to start to answer the question of how does Jiu Jitsu deal with strife?
It's amazing what Subversiv is doing. They're using Jiu Jitsu as a platform to bring awareness to, a true issue, and just mental health, and how serious it is, and that they're using this as an outlet, almost as a rehab, for people to get direction and find themselves in life again, and just to get through any issues, and that's what Jiu-Jitsu is, you break barriers, you learn, there's levels to it, but overall you build friendships, you build trust, you build camaraderie, you build loyalties and stuff like that, and I think it just makes you feel a part of something to help your mindset just take you out of the poison and out of the dark cloud that you're in the time, and to bring you back to the light, and to show you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you're living for something, and that you matter, and that you mean something, and for Subversiv to use Jiu-Jitsu as a platform like that is amazing.
At Subversiv 7, we sewed our brand partners into the very fabric of Subversiv itself through deeply connected team sponsorships. The family grows, we grow together, and train together, we create together. An acceleration of positive momentum produced Subversiv 8, evolving grappling to its most logical incarnation, Team Combat Jiu-Jitsu, and the conflicting ideologies between BJJ and MMA. Yes, violence unites us. The audience, the competition, the art. A savage creativity feeds the business, which inspires the combat, the community, the artists, the mission. We are Subversiv, the disruptive art. We return home to Anaheim for Subversiv 10 to bring together warrior tribes, partners, and the audience in the culmination of pure combat and self-expression. The future, as always, is unwritten. But know this, the future is subversive. Enjoy the hostilities, my friends.